Hello everybody and welcome back to more Let's Play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky. We are in the final dungeon, of the main storyline, Temporal Tower, and the final chapter of the game. Yep, that's right guys, it's all coming to an end, and I want to actually go all the way through this with you guys, so we can all feel that climb finally through. After all we've done, we can all feel that climb up to the very end, where we will change the course of time with the time gears and save the world from eventual paralysis. Let's get going. No, you come here. No, you come here. You come here, bitch. You are my bitch. I want you to be treated like a bitch. Like you are, because you're my bitch. You must be treated like a bitch, for you are deserving of being my bitch. So, okay, I said I wanted to talk about the Mystery Dungeon series as a whole. The first game in the series is Mystery Dungeon Red Exploration Team and it's a Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team. So those two were the first in the series, and I thought it was such a refreshing, new, interesting take on the Pokemon series, and even though it was just a side game, I really thought it was awesome, and it was an interesting spin on something that I had kind of always wanted to see. Like, you always see the trainers, you're always like, in the Ranger games, you're still the trainer working with Pokemon, you're just working in a different way, but you're still a trainer. In the normal series, you're a trainer training all the Pokemon, but you never get to see them in their actual natural, like, habitat besides just seeing them, like, graze around, mess around with each other. Sorry. Need to catch my breath. Can't talk that fast. Get me water, someone. Who am I kidding? I've got no one here. This is the week before spring break. No one's visiting now. Literally, this is the week going up to my spring break. I want to get this done. I want to do this, but please excuse that. As I was saying, I thought this was such an interesting take, because we only see from the trainer's perspective, but now all of a sudden, we are in the actual Pokemon world. We are dealing with actual Pokemon interactions, and seeing what it's like from their perspective. I thought that was so interesting, and such a nice take on it. Not to mention, you aren't the trainer, you are the Pokemon. You're interacting with them in their own world, living their own lives. I thought that was so interesting. I mean, yeah, I love the normal story games. I'll probably play normal Pokemon games on here as well. I'd love to. I love me my Pokemon games. It's a series that is very close to me. Oh, come the fuck on. Fuck you, you fucking Porygon. You should not have this many status-inflicting moves. God, I hate status-inflictors. Now die, will you? How are you still alive? Don't kill me. Fuck you. Thank you. But I love this series. I'll probably play a game on it. I'll probably play one of my favorites, Platinum, because it's my favorite legendary. Giratina. I already mentioned it. But, I probably will play a normal Pokemon game on here. Really? I'll see you guys in a minute. Okay guys, we're back here. Got fucking sniped by a Porygon that was off screen. Not fucking fair, but I got up to the 10th floor. It was actually easier than the first time through. I don't know if I just had bad luck the first time, but whatever. Let's continue on, shall we? As I was saying, I thought it was a fresh and interesting taste. Spin on the normal perspective that you would get in a Pokemon game. It's always from the trainers. You never really see the Pokemon story. So it's really interesting when you got to. And I thought the games were great, really different, and I really appreciate it. Then I heard about Explorers of Time and Darkness, which was the predecessor to this one. You know how most Pokemon series tend to come out in threes, like red, blue, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, diamond, diamond, pearl, and platinum. You know, it's just something that that is always done. It was only broken the very next generation with black, white, and then black 1, and then black 2, white 2. So that was only recently even broken. But this was the third one to that series, and knowing that this one was pretty much a build off of the other ones, and knowing that this one was going to be most likely the more complete one, that's why I chose to do this one. And I loved it the first time I played through. Oh, I played through as a Vulpix, and my partner was a a Vanphy, and it was great. I really loved it. It was an awesome series, and it was just great in general. I really loved it, and so I picked it up later after playing a few more games. A few years later, I picked it back up again. Well, actually, no, I think it was like a year or two, 3 maximum later, that I picked it back up again, and I loved it. I loved it again, but I played through this time. I got a Pikachu, and my partner was a Totodile. So, it was a great thing. It was a great game. I wanted to play it through multiple times because of the way it was. I really loved it, and I knew that I wanted to do something with it. It was one of my favorites, and by far, in my opinion, one of the best Pokemon spin-off games that I've seen. I mean, there's all those little spin-offs. Pokemon Ranger's an okay one. I don't really like it because, you know, I'm doing this on my computer. Chances are, the fact that it's on a computer, it's not going to be as good as it could be. So, of course, not a big fan of that aspect, but if I actually played it on the actual system, I'm sure I would like it better. It's just that, don't really have the means to. I have a 3DS, yes, very much so, but I don't have, I'm not made of money. I'm still trying to find a job, but jobs are so hard to find around here. Everyone wants morning hours, which I don't have because I have my classes in the morning, or everyone doesn't want to pay, so you wouldn't get paid, and it would just be funding only, which I can't afford to do. I need to live, and I need money for expenses and shit, so I can't really afford to do that. So money's not exactly. Oh, hello. Okay, I'll take you out first because I know I'm strong against you. Yeah. Everyone in here is using fucking agility. Yeah, we fucking get it. Just fucking die. And don't one of you use fucking discharge and fucking snipe me again, you assholes. And you use fucking discharge and try to snipe me again, you assholes. Don't you fucking dare. You know what? Do I have anything to teach you assholes a fucking lesson? I can't use orbs in my fight with Dialga, so I'll use it here. So let's fucking own these guys because they're being cheap assholes. And you know what we do to cheap assholes? We fucking kill them. So let's fucking kill them. Fucking kill y'all asses. But I thought this was an interesting, really nice take on it. I played the game twice through. Really loved it. You're kidding me. I'm gonna... Ningame, don't be stupid. Thank you. Really? Multiple self-destruction traps in here? What is this, a fucking maze of self-destruction traps? Ah, fucking game, don't be an asshole. Don't be an asshole, game. No one likes assholes. No one likes to win a game as an asshole. Least of all me. Why did we just pass over that? Whatever. Next floor. Oh. Ah, midpoint. We've climbed a long ways up. How much farther is it to the top? Wow, another tremor. That tremor was powerful. It must be getting worse. The tower must be falling apart faster. I'm not sure it's true, but if temporal tower regulates like time like Lapper said, and if the tower collapses, our planet's paralysis will begin. Yeah, so we better fucking hurry. So let's hustle, Alyssa. Do the hustle. Do. Come on, I had to. Okay, let's fucking save. So I love this series, played it through twice through. And then there was the one that came out for the 3DS, the Magnigates something. I don't know the exact name off the top of my head. I didn't like it as much. It was a good game, regardless. I liked it, yeah, but it wasn't as memorable as this one. I came back to this, and immediately upon seeing it again, I knew exactly where I was, all my progress was, what I had done, what I hadn't done. This game is very memorable, and that's part of why I like it so much. I was able to come back to it, know what was going on, know what was coming next, and remember everything from my first 2 playthroughs without even trying. So the game is very memorable, and that's part of why I like it so much. The other one I thought was rather forgetful. I didn't find anything that really stuck out to me. Nothing really resonated that much with me to make me like it that much. It was a good game, yes. I appreciate all of the Mystery Dungeon series. It's just, I felt that one was not as memorable as it could have been. Not to mention, the starters took a huge dive. Literally, like, this one has countless starters, and I'm like, oh, I want to be this one. Ooh, let me replay the game a few more times, so that way I can see what it's like to play through as this one. I thought that was great. Gave a lot of replayability, and it already has a post-game. So, replayability on top of a post-game, simply because of characters and such, you know that's a good game, and I like that a lot. But in the new game, they lowered it down to Axu, Pikachu, Tepig Snivy, and Oshawa, and I was like, really? This is 3D, this is supposed to be the big new thing, this is supposed to be great, you're supposed to be able to interact with your environments and everything, but I was just like, I was just very underwhelmed. I liked it, it was a good series, it was good in general, I feel that it could have been better, and it wasn't as memorable as this one. It wasn't, I don't even remember the first one that well, but it was still more memorable. I can remember most of it, but there are little parts that I'm blanking out on, but as soon as I think of this one, I can remember it. There is no problem with my memory with this one, because it's a great game, and it's so memorable, and I love it. I really love it. So, I guess it just has to do with the, games in general, the story and everything. That's probably a big part of it. It's just that, I love this one. This one is my favorite of the, Mystery Dungeon series. I really like it. Really appreciate the story. Really like it in general. Not to mention, like I said, it's surprisingly dark for a Pokemon game. I mean, execution in a fucking Pokemon game. Where did that come from? I was so surprised. I love this game, all the feels and everything in it. It's so good. Like, you can tell they worked on this, and it's so good. It ended up well. I like the series in general. I like the perspective. So, in general, I really think this is a really good game. And I would encourage you to play it yourself. In fact, I know one person who, saw my first video or something, and they're like, oh my god, you could be this Pokemon? I love this Pokemon! Oh, I want to play it too! So then they started playing the game too. And I thought that was great. Like, I was able to get a friend to like this game enough and to enjoy it just from the first episode alone. enough to want to play it themselves. I mean, that says something right there. That should say something to you right there about how this game is. I saw the first episode, and I told the person about the game before, because it's a friend of mine, and they were just like, I want to play this now, and now they've started playing, and they really like it. It's a great game, and I really suggest you do it yourself, too. I mean, it's different every playthrough. You get a different character every playthrough. Like I said, I did Vulpix, so Charmander wasn't too far off the mark for me. That's why I don't think this was such a hard thing to do. I mean, fire, you know. Then the second one was Pikachu. Not too far off the mark either. So, it's a good game. It's a good game, and already someone has wanted to play it just from seeing this. And I don't blame you. This is a really great game. I highly recommend this to anyone. I really do, and I hope that you guys will look at this and be like, oh, I want to try too. Or at least get some entertainment value out of me fucking up or whatever. I don't know. I try to make this a little bit crazy. I know this is like my first full playthrough. I'm still working on Sonic. I haven't abandoned that. Stop fucking doing that. I just got revived. Die. You're super weak to me. Just die. Seriously, you are psychic steel. Just fucking die. Kill it, please. Thank you. Yay, embargo lifted. I don't really give a shit. I don't really see the point of embargo. Unless, well, in competitive standards, yes, I do. Embargo stops you from using items. So if your Pokemon is using a held item or something, that could really screw you over. But in general, I don't see it very much. Lock on specs, we'll switch that out. We're going to be running across a lot of this stuff later on. But right now, we want to get as many of these as possible, because for now, they're only one use. So, want to use them. Want to get up as many as we can. Just nom nom on the apple. And let's keep going. So, in general, I hope you guys have liked this series as much as I have. I really like it. I really get into it really easily. It's a great game. Great everything. Oh, it's so good. I'll get this to Ngame. It's so... Oh, cheerleader. Ngame, you're a cheerleader? I don't know if I like you as much anymore. I don't know if I like you as much anymore, Ngame. You're a cheerleader now. Not too high. I'm sorry, just a personal joke. But we're almost there, guys. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? We started out on a beach, knocked out, just not much anything special. All of a sudden, we were a human. We were sitting there like, oh yeah, we're a human. What? But we're a Charmander. Oh my god, we're a Charmander. That's how we started out. We started out as just apprentices at the guild, nothing to our names, no one even knew us, really. Just do new Pokemon, new on everything, trying new things, trying to be an exploration team. We really started out from the bottom, and now look at us. How much have we done for our guild? How many good friends do we have now? How far have we come as an exploration team? How much have we discovered? How much have we seen? How much have we done? Oh, it's come so far, and now for everything to come full circle, to go to this place, after getting all the time gears, and working so hard to get to where this is, going through the fucking future, going through everything that we've seen, seeing the future, in fact, that was a big part too. All of a sudden we're like, oh, everything's good because the time gears are back, everything's good, nothing's gonna happen now. All of a sudden, going to the future and finding out that everything that we were told, all this guarding the time gears, it was for nothing. It was an absolute lie. It was the exact opposite of what we were doing. No. Turn the fuck around right now. Charmander, why did you do that? You did not need to do that. Come on, Ngame. We did not need to. Let's keep going up the spire. So we saw the past, we saw the future and everything. Ooh, a Medicals. I'm gonna avoid you though, Because I don't want to fight you. I want to get to the top so we can finally get to the climactic battle. Climactic battle that will change everything. Change the fucking future. We're not too far, guys. We're in the temporal spiral here. We can't be too far now. Can't be too far now, guys. Oh. Fuck. This does not look good. Fossil. Faux show. Come on, Ngame. Don't bother with the salamins. We can't do anything. Hurry up. Hurry up, you bastard. Come on, we're in trouble. What did you do waking him up, Ngame? Why did you wake him up, Ngame? Do you know what you've just done? We have to fight all these guys now, and we're going all the way up to Dialga. We need to fucking save our strength. And you are making us waste our time fighting these guys, and I'm fucking cornered too. Way to get me fucking cornered when I was just trying to fucking run away. Ngame, why did you get us into this mess? You're my buddy, but what did you do? Why was this necessary? You didn't need to fight the fucking salamins. Oh, Ngame, why did you do this? And now I can't even attack the damn thing. Fine, I'll turn my attention to you, you asshole. Die, will you? I don't want to see your fucking face anymore. Stop it with the damn protect. Ngame, why did you pick this fight? Ngame, why did you do this to me? This wasn't necessary. And I'm the one taking all the fall here, and all the damage and shit. Ngame, why did you do this to me? You're supposed to be my buddy. Why did you get us involved in this fight? Ngame. Fucking, Really? Warp trap? Whatever. Stairs. And don't pick any more fights. I'm just gonna walk to the stairs, okay? Oh my god, guys. Are we here? Temporal Pinnacle. Guys, we're here. Is this the top of the temporal tower? Wow, lightning! Look at the sky, Alyssa. Ooh, that looks menacing. Also kind of looks disgusting. It's incredible. Red clouds are swirling. Stop admiring the view and do something! Ah, it happened again. This tower feels like it's going to shake apart any moment. Let's hustle, Alyssa. Do the hustle. Do. Look over there. Looks awfully suspicious, and it has 5 little holes in it shaped like gears. I wonder what we should do. What could this be? It has a strange mystical feel. There's a big circular pattern. Inside are indentations that look like they've been gouged out. Ugh. What is this? Wait a second. The gouged out indentations. There are 5 in all. 5 slots. That means the time gears. Ngame, do it. What 5 slots? That's it. If I set the 5 time gears into these 5 slots, we might prevent time from stopping. Okay, I'll do it. What? It turned dark all of a sudden. So it's you. You seek the destruction of Temporal Tower. What? You're wrong. We're here to prevent time from stopping. Time stopping. Time. Oh god, it's Primal Dialga. Dialga! You dare bring ruin to the tower. No, that's wrong. We want to prevent the tower from collapsing. Silence! I can do better, but I'm kind of afraid to. For all those who threaten Temporal Tower, I will show no mercy. Thank you for doing the sound for me. It's no use, Alyssa. He's not listening to us at all. Dialga is losing control because time is breaking down. But this isn't like Primal Dialga in the future. He's not yet fully consumed by the power of darkness. There's still a chance that Dialga can be brought back to reason. There's still hope. And here he comes, Alyssa. Oh my god, guys, it's the fight with Dialga. Then we're gonna fucking save. Oh god, already. Don't be ashamed to use items on him, for the love of God. This is a hard fight. Do not be ashamed to use items. In fact, I encourage it. What, you dodged it? Another Roar of Time? Oh my god. Okay guys, I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, that was it. Oh, that was such a stroke of luck. I hate this fight. It really doesn't help that if your partner dies, you die. It really doesn't help, but we got it. We got Dialga. So I know this sucks, but we've got a lot ahead of us. So we're gonna end it off here, and I will see you guys next time with what may easily be the finale of this game. I will see you guys then. Bye.